In today's video, we take a look at a man who left his date alone after she hid her phone, and this woman here who is crying over for probably the most comical reason you have heard of. But before we jump in, please make sure to subscribe the channel and turn on the bell notification.
Why are you crying?
I was on your computer and I found a file that says my documents.
Oh my God.
And I don't understand why it doesn't say our documents.
Are you serious? Come on. Get out of here.
Why is it not us?
Oh God.
Us documents.
You could actually hear the tiredness in his voice. The man has had enough of her drama, and now either he should discipline her or leave her for good, cause who knows what topic she would cry about tomorrow. And next we have a man who left his date alone after she did this. Now, a lot of feminists would say that he should trust her, but one only earns the trust of someone when they show that they can be trusted and are transparent enough to have nothing to hide, cause acts like her only prove that this man here is 100% correct in what he says.
I came across a TikTok today that said, "The wrong one will find you in peace and leave you in pieces, but the right one will find you in pieces and lead you to peace." I wasn't ready for that one today. The For You page came at me.
I just feel like you could have been nicer to me.
Oh my gosh, well I feel like you could have done 80 more things today than you did. I feel like I woke up and I cleaned our room, I did our bed, I cleaned the sheets, I did the laundry, I put your clothes away, I come in the kitchen, nothing's done. So I do everything, then I make you breakfast, then I get the baby ready, then I get myself ready. And what do, Michael? You just tell me I could have been nicer. That seems pretty nice to me. And you thought I was pretty nice last night. Super nice. Woo!
Damn.
If he is doing his part by protecting the family and providing for the household, then there is absolutely nothing for this woman to complain about. And also, if she has complaints, then she should talk about them in cool and calm way, cause throwing a temper tantrum like this woman and crying fake tears would not get you anything.
He's never once tried to get to know my family. My dog was sick and when she was in the hospital with IVs in her.
Can we
get a polygraph test? Do we have one of those? Because you would fail it.
And if
I don't know you, then
please
what?
stop interrupting me. The thing is, when I got down on one knee again, I got interrupted. Lord.
Stop the cap.
It's got 50 sets of things that they want in a relationship with the man. You only need 4. And we don't even need 4. We're going to be satisfied if you just do one of them 4.
What's the 4? So
I just want respect, to be heard, and just to be there, loyalty. That's all we want.
Any woman who does these things for her man by heart would never be lonely or miserable in her life. Instead, she would experience the satisfaction and fulfillment that this woman does here.
I wake my husband up with a massage and coffee every single morning, and every single night I'm scratching his scalp and giving him a back massage until he falls asleep. It's important that he falls asleep first. And I would say something that's romantic that he does for me. Well, since I do all of the cooking, it's nice when he takes me out for dinner because it's like a little break and it's just special. And then also even just while we're here in Miami, he's kind of like my little bodyguard, puts his arm around me and just making sure that I'm protected. That's really romantic.
Correction. She isn't experiencing satisfaction. She deserves it, cause a woman in today's day and age who is doing all of these things for her man deserves every happy and romantic gestures she gets. Next we have this woman who is the complete opposite of her.
don't get me wrong, I love being single and I love living alone. It's great, it's fantastic, but it's expensive. I just spent $600 on brakes on my car, just on the front part of the car, because I couldn't afford all 4 brakes and axles and rotors and whatever the and then now I just paid my car payment, which is $500, so I just blew $1,100 in like 3 hours, and it wasn't even like fun, you know? You work and 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 you work, and it's just to pay off like your basic necessities. Living alone sucks. It's great, but it sucks. Because you have to front all the expenses by yourself. I need a husband just so that I can live. So we can split the bill.
Looks like she just realized that how difficult a woman's life is without a man in this world. Now one would expect her to be a good wife to her future partner. But looking at her attitude, I don't think she has got much of a chance, and the same can be said about this crazy woman here.
Call me crazy, call me insecure, call me whatever you want, but basically anything is cheating.
Okay, let's hear some examples.
I don't care if it's a coworker and you go to lunch together. Cheating. I will drive my car through the front door of that Mexican restaurant and park it at the front of your table.
My goodness, if insecurity had a face.
So if you value your life, innocent bystander's life, your coworker's life, your friend's life, if you value anything, I would highly advise you not to do that because it's cheating. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm insecure. I mean, I know I'm crazy. I don't know about insecure, but this sounds a little insecure now that I'm repeating it back to myself.
Yeah, go with that feeling.
Whatever, I don't care. I will park my fucking car in the lobby of the Mexican restaurant. Hope you enjoyed your margaritas. Not today. Nope.
If you happen to be that insecure in a relationship, you really shouldn't be in a relationship.
Hearing her stupid set of rules would drive every man away from her, and if she is lucky enough to get a man, then her attitude would destroy the relationship even before it gets started, because almost no guy would want his head to explode. Instead, they would take this girl on a date before even thinking about her.
Say I wanted to take you out on a first date. How much should I spend on it?
Their answer is probably going to surprise a lot of you.
Whatever you can afford on the date. Doesn't matter to me.
Of any expectations?
No, I just want you to be thoughtful with whatever you put together.
Excellent.
I'll pick you up. Let's get slushies at Sonic drive-thru.
Okay, that's fine. We have a conversation, we talk, we get to know each other. I'm fine with that.
It's almost like that's the purpose of a first date, isn't it?
We could watch Black Mirror on my phone and prop it up on the dashboard.
It's a memory, it's an experience. I'm fine with it.
Love it.
I don't know, I think that's what the industry promotes, social media, everything we watch promotes. But I don't know, I can't answer for them. I just know kind of what I've been taught, what I value, so it's kind of my answer is.
What gave you that mentality?
I don't know, I think if you have these expectations of things you can't always control, then it just gives you more stress and anxiety, so why worry? Just kind of let it happen and see where it goes.
If I had the choice to date her or the woman from the previous clip, then I would definitely choose this girl over her every time. Because just by them talking, you could see and hear the difference in their attitude.
You mean to tell me that all y'all dummies went on a show looking for a good man? The good man shows up. Y'all say y'all ain't like his clothes. Y'all didn't like that he was a gentleman. Y'all didn't like that he liked anime. God be sending y'all dummies somebody with a signal light, and y'all still take the wrong turn. And he was more than respectful. And then, first, he at the end, he said, I'm just a lover boy by nature, which means he gonna feed you and real good. And I'm glad that that other queen recognized, like, oh, Lord, yes, this the man I've been praying for. All of them saying, no, 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 no. When he get to me, it's gonna be yeses and blessings. And did you see how he let her place her hand into his hand? They ain't just walk off together, baby. They rode off into the sunset. Y'all got these long lists of what y'all want in somebody else, and y'all ain't even got those capabilities in yourself. And that's why you gonna get the ones that they're gonna break your heart and leave you in the dark.